Hello again, FlossTube. It's Cowgirl Kate. I know I'm a little late with getting a video out this week, so it's just been that kind of nuts around here. But I thought I'd go over the weekly progress report for March, and I'm kind of tickled to say I got a lot done, more than I thought I would. Before we get into that though, I'd like to thank everybody for subscribing and all the comments. It's just kind of mushroomed and it's still kind of overwhelming. So I want to, thank you all for doing that and for being so kind. Today's shout-outs, I have a paper here. Today's shout-outs, I feel like a news anchor now, are Tipsy Stitcher, Mary Ellen, and Clumsy Stitcher. I will link them in the video description so it's easy for you guys to find them. So if you want to wander on over and see what they're all about, they got a lot of very, very pretty projects going on. So let's all give them a warm welcome to FlossTube. For this week in March, my progress for the Fairy Garden mandala, it was a little, but not a lot. I wound up taking it to some appointments that I had to help the family with, and this is all I've got done. Not sure if you can see that. Just some more green. But it's a lot easier to take this project. It's smaller than what the big one on the scroll frame, the Mary Wiggum one. It's a lot easier to deal with. So I just took that one because it was ready to go. But the majority of my progress was on, let me just grab it here, the lavender and lace Celtic Ireland conversion, and I'm happy to say that finally I have most of the top part of the horse done. He just needs his tail and his legs, but I don't know if you can see, or over this way. I've got the tail figured out to where he's going to have it in the border. It's kind of a guideline, so now I can work on the borders over there more. But for the rest of their time frame or whatever, St. Patty's Day will be the last day that I'll work on these. And I want to focus on the green for the It's Not Easy Being Green stitch along. So I'll probably be playing around with some green beads up here and working on her dress. So that will be the next area or agenda to focus on. So I'm so happy to have that horse finally figured out, because he's kind of been the prototype for the other 4, I guess, is what's going on. So yes, it's very nice that he turned out as well as he did, because it was kind of a figure it out, oh that looks stupid, rip it out. Yeah, I wasn't real dependent upon a paper copy. I actually wanted to see how it looked in thread before I would commit to a finale of it. So that is my progress report for March. I thought maybe to make this video a little more worth the time to click start, I'd go over some haul. I know some of you don't like that, so if you want to cut out now, that's totally cool. But these are just some things that I've kind of picked up over the last month, and so I'm kind of excited about those. But let's get into it. This one is Atlantic Seaboard Sampler by Jeanette Douglas. I collect her samplers. I have the rest of her set. I know one's called Rocky Mountain, and Low Lake, or Great Lakes Lowland is another one. I actually finished that one. So I think this was one that I didn't have, and I picked it up on clearance for like $3. So score. Some other ones that I got. I heard that Prairie Schooler was going out of business, and I thought, well, geez, again, there goes another one down the drain, because probably from copyright problems. But I picked up this one. It's the 3 Billy Goats Gruff, and that was my favorite story as a kid. just hearing that, and we would animate the voices, and then when my nieces and nephews came along, you know, we would animate the voices because that was just the way it was done. So I seen that and I had to grab it. That'll be fun because my youngest son has some goats and for 4-H and showing, so it'll be fun to do that one for him. This is the other Prairie Schooler one that I got. And it's just, I don't know, it just reminds me of those old time Halloween advertisements from like the 30s and 40s, you know, the spooky kind of black and orange and weird cats and stuff like that. But I thought it'd be fun. So there was that one. And then finally, Gypsy Queen. Woo! Finally, she came. She's been on back order. My LNS was back ordered for her, or to get her, for like 3 weeks. So she's obviously a very popular design. So finally, she's in my stash. And I have some changes in mind for her. So I did get her water lilies, but I wanted to look through my stash to see if I had the rest of her stuff. So hopefully that'll be a new start coming up soon. And the other Mirabilia I landed was Snow Queen. Ooh, she's so pretty. And it says on the back, this floss woman was inspired by winter storms. I don't know, to me it looks like Elsa and the reindeer from Frozen. But, you know, that's how they are to me, and that's what I'm going to call them. So, I think Sven was his name. And then this one I found on Amazon, and I've been trying to hunt this one down for years. So finally got it. Very tickled about that. When I'll start it, I don't know. But here's kind of what the back looks like. And they're doing it new now, where they have all the threads kind of organized out for you. So I thought, wow, that's an upgrade. No more yarn and trying to figure it out, or however it used to be. Also in the mail that came just today, finally got the bling for the king that I designed. And they're just black Swarovski crystals. But Michaels didn't have them, Hobby Lobby didn't have them in the size that I wanted, so I had to go online and order them. But the very, very coolest, biggest haul that I got for this month was this. Dun, da, da, da. It's Pattern Maker. I'm hoping that's coming in okay. This is the back. And actually, it just came today. So, no more paper charts, no more hand-drawn charts. So, I'm so excited to kind of take things up a notch and, you know, rather than struggle around with, you know, drawing them out on paper, which works best for my brain, but for someone else to figure that out is, you know, oh, they lose their patience just, you know, going crazy from it. So hopefully this simplifies things. But I haven't even opened it up. This is what it looks like inside the flap. Haven't even opened it up, haven't even had a chance to look at it. My son had an art show today, so I was in town for that and got to see his stuff and a bunch of other school stuff. So that was kind of fun. I never got to go to those before. So anyway, that is my weekly progress report for March, and a bit of tack, or I want to say tack haul because I like to watch those videos too. But this isn't horse stuff. This is needlework. You know, keep it straight, girl. So I want to thank you for watching. Hope to see a lot more new videos posted up. We're kind of halfway through the month now, so hopefully, you know, people are getting inspired and like, oh, it's time to make a video. So I hope to be seeing you all soon on your channels, and I want to once again remind you to go check out the new shout out people. I really love it when people put FlossTube in their description, because it just makes the search for looking for people that much easier. You know, It just does. So I am so glad for people who do that. Thank you. So anyway, I better wrap it up before my camera decides to be naughty and cut me off. So take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. Bye.